Hey man, the man FPV, how you doing this morning? Change cameras. There we go. Hey, what's up? How's your weather looking today there, man? Here the sun's out at least. About ready to open up the front door. I'm doing pretty good. Washington County News. How are you doing this morning? It's cleared up a bit over there today. I hear it's still windy out, but at least the sun's out. It's doing 50 outdoors right now. I think I'm doing 55 right now. I think it's gonna. We're supposed to get high 64 today. It's doing 55 right now. I'm just checking something out here. I won't be long to be with you since I'm here. Okay. Hey Wagner, how you doing this morning? You're doing great today. It's cool to hear. Yeah, I know Val was on last night. She was on 11 o'clock. I went on her channel for about 10 minutes now with the bed. I got problems keeping my eyes open at that time. And if I do lay down after supper or something like that, then I got problems going to bed after that. So I try and go on her channel for about 10 minutes before I go to bed. Which one? Yeah, I was on her channel. Yeah, yeah, I know. She goes on 11 o'clock every night now. Right back, guys. I'm just gonna blow my nose there. Right back. I'll let you guys see Roxy this morning. Okay, I'm back. I was having problems hearing. Okay. Oh, you want live with her? Oh, shit. I missed that. Hey, Riley. Good morning, morning. How you doing this morning? Turbo Mania, how you doing this morning? Good morning. Glad to see you. I was thinking of opening up the front door a little bit. Take a chance. Okay. Is your internet that bad at your place there, Mana? Hey, Challenge, how you doing this morning? Good morning, good morning. I hope you're doing okay there, Challenge. Yeah, but what you do, man, is you kept your Zoom page open with your camera on it. You opened up your YouTube page. You just popped up chat. That's it. You weren't looking at the YouTube part. Because me, what I do is I open my cam for my Zoom. I open up my page for YouTube. I pop out the chat in YouTube. Then I close the page down for YouTube. I just keep the chat open and the camera. I'll bring it back. I'm just open my front door. That's what you wanted, girl. Okay. Camero, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Wagner is in the house. You want to go upstairs, girl? No. Put Roxy outdoors, right back. Go upstairs. There we go. Make it gross. How you doing? Very hot in Japan today. Well, it's doing 11 Celsius here this morning. Challenge. Yeah. It's 55 Fahrenheit. I think that's what you say, 11 Celsius. Not 13 Celsius here this morning. 55 Fahrenheit. Nomadic bikes in the house. Good morning. Oh, glad you're doing well there. Hi, AFPV. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Yes, yes. Everybody, please hit that like button on the way in, if you can. When you're on your phone, I know it's hard to find that button. It's coffee time. Yep. This is my third cup so far this morning. The shelf is looking bare. Kim's been taking the drones off and bringing them upstairs to do things on them. My shelf looks bare now, but oh, okay. Take care of that back, my friend. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Just sent you a link, Andrew, in case you got time to come on. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Reinstated, the wheel was checked through a deep dive through YouTube, and once again, does not violate any guidelines whatsoever. Video reinstated, all systems go. So I'm in a pretty good mood. I literally just got it about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, cool. Nice. I'm getting a lot of static off of your speaker, off of your microphone. When you talk, you sound muffled.
Okay. I'm not sure why, to be honest.
You know, like when you talk, when you listen to the speakers, it sounds like it's vibrating or something.
Okay. Still hearing it?
Okay. It all depends if you talk more.
What's that? Sorry.
It'd be better if you talk more. I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, I suppose. Oh, hang on one second. Is this any better? And that is this.
Oh, your mic is not good this morning.
I don't know what is going on.
I'm not shitting you. It's really not good.
How does it say in this one? Is it the same?
I,
Okay, I'll be back.
okay. It's your microphone, I know. Okay, challenge, no problem. Brent Ariels, hey, how you doing? I don't know if it was just me, but did you guys find this microphone not working too good? Yeah, lots of distortion. Okay. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't remember it in French, in English. Hey, Mad Max, YT. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing well. The real Brooklyn's in the house, guys. Yes, everybody check out the real Brooklyn. Okay, I'm just gonna let my dog back in here. No, she hasn't come in yet. It was very sunny here. The sun's trying to come up, but it's supposed to be a nice day today. Yeah, we had rain all day here yesterday too, Brent. Okay, I gotta let my dog in. Right back. Don't start grabbing at me. You got a ring this morning. No. Was I seeing things right? Was this the... Hey man, yeah, he was here, but he was having problems with his microphone. Had a lot of distortion on it. Yeah, good one, nomadic bike. Hey, see, Joan Druid, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Yeah, he's gonna try and fix up his microphone better there. He'll be back. I just gotta check something, guys. Okay, I'm back. We still got a good breeze here this morning, but it's a cool breeze, but it's tolerable right now. Hey, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Everybody check out Mr. Dutchy Dutch's channel. Sorry if you hear all that traffic going by, guys. It should calm down by now. That's the morning routine between 8:30 and 9:30. There we got a lot of traffic. Now that's dead. Everybody check out AZ Drone Dude. He has no content, but he is a supporter of the channel. He's a very good supporter, guys. So check out his channel. I mean, like I said, he's got no content, but he supports the channel. And he supports a lot of people. Check out The Real Brooklyn, Brent Ariels. He has very good videos also. Brooklyn too. Mad Max YT. Check out everybody's channels, guys. Cardarso Media. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Nice and crispy here this morning, weather-wise. Doing 13 Celsius here this morning. Oh, cool. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Yes, sir. And congrats on your 4K. Yes, sir. Waxfire, good morning. Cruiser Mac, how you doing this morning? Yes, everybody check out Cardoso Media. It is 4K. He should have had that a long time ago. He has a very good channel, guys. Check out his channel. And it's his birthday on top of that today.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me better?
You got a lot of distortion. It's distortion. That's what the brand. I was looking for the word a while ago, and that's what it is. Distortion.
I have no clue. None. Okay. So,
Wait a minute. When you talk far away like that, it sounds okay.
like Like this?
A little bit, yeah. I don't know. Oh, you got your YouTube on, huh? I can hear myself talking.
No.
No, I'm talking. I can hear. Okay, stop now. No, it's still there.
I haven't been talking.
Oh, wow. There's something wrong with your mic, I'm sure, or your plug or something.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's not Centroid, it's Pusa Studios, Andrew. Yeah. Mana. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it sounded pretty bad, his microphone. Well, it's like Waxfire said, it could be his gain's probably too high. When he comes back on, we'll let him know. So how you been doing there, Cruiser Mac? Nice to see you. Cruiser Max at 2,264. Nice. And everybody check out Waxfire. Waxfire's at 221. And Nomadic Bikes at 1,716. Congrats, Nomadic Bike. Yes. And Mana is at 141, guys. Well, that's cool, Cruiser Mac. Glad to hear that. A bit of DIY drone does the same things as the first one. As soon as I build it, I turn it on and touch the throttle, and I went straight up with no control. I think, oh no. I don't know. Oh, you went down again, Cruiser Mac? Sorry to hear that. And the big winner of the day is Cordarso Media. He hit his 4K. Now he's at 4,018. Congrats, congrats. And happy birthday too at the same time. Brent Ariels. Is at 801. Congrats on that, Brent. 801. Mr. Dutchy Dutch. I'm going to check you out, my friend. 3,278. Nice. Nice, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Can't wait till I get to those numbers myself. AZ Drones is at 17. He's a very good supporter, guys. So check out AZ Drone. Dude, yeah. And the real Brooklyn, he's at 1.762K. Check out his channel. Very good channel, guys. The real Brooklyn. Hi, AFPV. He's at 119. Let's get his numbers up there, guys. His latest videos 3 days ago. Check them out. Corey Manuel's in the house. Hey, Corey. Jacob, how you doing this morning? Everybody check out Corey Manuel. Corey Manuel's at 254. Should be a lot more than that. So check out his channel, guys. Corey Manuel. And Jacob, how you doing this morning, Jacob? Jacob's at 307, guys. Check out his channel. Okay, Kurt Urso, no problem. Gotta take care of our pets, that's for sure. As everybody sees, mine's always at the door. She loves it when the front door is open. Believe me. She finds your winters long because I keep it closed in the winter. I can't sub anyone anymore. I have enough already. Hey, Bottle Caps, long time no see. How you been doing? Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. It's nice and sunny today, a little bit cool out, but it's nice and sunny at least. Drone Nut, how you doing this morning? Nice to see you. Our fall weather's about ready to start here, Bottle Caps, yep. Leaves are gonna start changing colors. Raining there. Yeah, we had that yesterday, all day. And we had some very high winds too yesterday. Oh, nice to hear that, Joe. You're okay, good. Antonia, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Everybody check out Antonia's channel. He's at 937. Try and get his numbers up, guys. Drone Nut is at 1,063. Congrats on that, Drone Nut. Bottle Cap is at 2,093. Very nice, very nice. Got a very nice picture in the background there. Bottle Cap, yeah, like that. They had a machine running all night long. I had to push the 9-pin lever for it to set all full rack. Hey, Two Stroke. Long time no see. How you been doing? right from Mr. Crawley. Hey, Justin. Good morning. Was blind. Good morning. Good morning. Two Stroke is at 373, guys. Check him out. Sika Hauner, how you doing? Was blind is in the house. Well, thank you there, Was blind. Yes, everybody please hit that like button. Mr. Crawley, oh, thank you so much for dropping in and doing the raid. Yes, yes. Christian Raymond, Pastor, how you doing? Christian Raymond Pastor is at 932. And I just supported your channel. I'm in Quebec, Canada myself. Yes, yes. All over the button this morning. Cool, Jacob. Thank you. Yes, yes. Everybody hit that like. Off to work now. Okay, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, you have a good, safe day at work now. You be safe now. Thanks for coming in this morning and supporting. Thank you there, Mana. Yes, yes, it does help out the channel. Everybody should have had these famous. Justin, he's at 1.62, 1,062. Check out his channel, guys. Missing your friends on live, so get a smile. We had Andrew from Pusa Studios in. He's having problems with his microphone this morning. He's trying to fix it up there. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them support because YouTube's been playing around a lot lately. Unsubscribing people. Oh no, it could be that where his gain's up too high or something. You know, when you move around the mic once in a while, you probably touch the button in the back. You don't know. When he comes back, I'll see what he says. Sorry for yawning there, guys, but okay, Cruiser Mac, thank you so much for coming in and supporting the channel and supporting the other people. Yeah, you lost 5 last night. Yeah, YouTube's been purging a lot lately. I see if I don't know if I lost any or not last night. No, I didn't lose any last night. Lucky. But the week's not over. go. Yeah, in the morning it's normal. Yeah. Having all week due to a new baby. Oh, congrats on a new baby. Yes, yes. Okay there, Jacob. Well, congrats on a new baby, my friend. To your wife and you, yes, sir. Yeah, the purge is bad. Was blind, you're missing 38. Holy crap. Sorry to hear that, was blind. Hey, Jake Blackburn, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, same old crap, different day with YouTube. That's so true, bottle caps. Yeah. It all depends. I can be on till noon, at least noon. But if there's more people on, I'll stay on a little bit later. I will be checking out the new HD DJI setup. Oh, cool, Jake. See, Waxfire, she was blind, had to resupport your channel. Everybody check out Jake Blackburn. He's at 526 guys. Check out his channel. Yeah. Hold on there. I'll send you up. Thanks, was blind. I have a baby before I knew. Okay there, Jacob. No problem. RSDT7 Norwegian. How you doing? Okay, hold on there. I gotta invite Justin. Damn it. Hold on. And that. Hey, Paul. What's this Halloween decorations already? Oh my God.
Tis the season, Roger.
I'm going to make a video of DJI goggles, DVR, versus Air unit versus GoPro. Okay. Hey, Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Halloween decorations already. Oh my God. I doing pretty good there, Paul.
Yep, it's beginning to look a lot like Halloweeny.
Yeah, not here.
Well, I could put up Christmas clip art for you.
Hell no. Hell no. I don't celebrate that here, so.
Because I mean they have that available too.
No,
you
no,
know?
I don't want it. No, no. That's the things I don't do here. I don't celebrate none of that around here. Here, I live out too far in the sticks for kids to come here to get too afraid. So did you go flying this morning, Paul?
No, it's rainy, nasty. We had those thunderstorms been going through. Now it's still rainy and cloudy and nasty here today. And
Yeah, you're sending that here, right? That's where we're supposed to get Saturday. Rain all day.
Yep. It's going to be headed your way. Not good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it, man. Yeah, it's enough. We get 6 months of it. It's enough. That's it. Oh, cool there, Jake.
There you go, Roger.
Oh, Paul, take that down. You're lucky Kim's not on because he'd be bitching right away too.
There you go. Merry Christmas. But we can go back to Halloween.
How about if we don't?
In other words, how about if I just
Show a boat. Show a boat.
Don't do any of that, huh?
Let me see. RDST Norwegian says hi, Paul.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
So Andrew was on earlier?
Yeah, he's got problems with his microphone.
Ah.
A lot of distortion.
Well, you know, I wonder if it has related. Remember he had to get a new microphone and stand before, or
no, it's just a stand. He had to get just a stand.
I wonder if something went when he was messing with all that, you know.
Well, it would have been working bad before that.
Yeah.
But he had a lot of distortion this morning, so he's trying to fix the problem. He's going to come back. Two-stroke, yeah, right. No, I don't celebrate Christmas since since my mom passed away. That's for sure. So that's since 2005. You still getting thunderstorms on there, Paul?
Not thunderstorms, just a light rain, but it's really cloudy and dark.
Okay.
In fact, I had to turn my studio lights on, and I'm sitting, as you know, I've got windows out here, so it's kind of like almost twilight out. Little lighter than twilight, probably as light as maybe 20 minutes before sunset.
I'm doing fine, Paul. Test the new ice cream.
Oh, did somebody say ice cream? I could always go get some ice cream, you know. Good morning, Cardasso. Cardasso Media is saying hello, and I'm saying hello right back to you.
It's his birthday today. It's Cardoso Media's birthday today, and he hit his 4K also yesterday.
Oh, congrats, congrats, congrats. So he must be having a good birthday then.
Hey, Mr. D, how you doing? Yes, I did. I supported your channel yesterday. Everybody check out Mystery D. Check out his channel. He has very good videos on his channel, guys. Check him out. He is a flyer, a PV flyer also. I'm going to give you a wrench, and we got the 3 rules in here. No politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks, and we're all good.
I keep getting those messages. Your internet connection is unstable.
Yeah, I get that too.
Well, it sounds to me like there's a ship downbound.
Cool, Mr. D. And enjoy the company in here. We got lots of great flyers in here. We got FPV flyers. We got cinematic drone flyers. We have miscellaneous channels, gamers, and we have a great bunch of people in here.
And when we have Curtis in the house, we have an underwater drone pilot.
Yep. He's from Southeast Pennsylvania. Okay. We have people from all over the world. Got some from Japan. We got a bunch of flyers from Japan. We got guys from Arizona, Texas, Michigan. Philadelphia. Yeah. I do live streams 7 days a week, Mr. D, in the mornings, and I do Monday nights and Friday nights and Saturday nights. My shelf is bare because Kim's been bringing his drones upstairs and working on them, so he'll be bringing them back down pretty soon. Yeah, smash that like button, everybody, please. Yes, helps out my channel. Oh, for sure, Jake, I will, yeah. Who's live tonight? Well, there's a lots of live streams tonight. What's one? I don't have the list. I should make one, but I don't have one. Yep, Antonio. Antonio. We got some people from Portugal also. Yes, sir. International. Yep. Everybody, please hit that like button. Shows 22 here are the RSDT7 Norwegian. Hawkeye Station Paranormal, good morning. So everybody check out Mystery D. He's at, I'll give you his numbers of his channel. He's at 81, guys. So if you can hit him up, get him up to 100 this morning. Be much appreciated. $5 p.m. Central. Oh, Nomadic Bikes on at 5 p.m. Central. Old guy in the drone at 6, Ken Heron at 8. And the Ward family at 10. So Brent Arios just gave you the numbers on Nomadic Bike also. Night Train is live also tonight. Yep, that's a lot of live streams on tonight, that's for sure. So what have you been up to, Paul?
Well, let's see. Did more painting on the deck yesterday and got back home about 6, and then got back home at about 4, then went on with those guys at 5 to 7:30, then pretty much crashed and burned after that. RSD7 Norwegian says, what's the police radio scanner? What's that?
RSD7 Norwegian says, what's the police radio scanner?
That's emergency services scanning. Sometimes they call me if they need an aerial assistance on something, but I can turn it down.
ISOT's in the house.
I like to keep it on just to get a heads up if something big's happening, but I don't think the weather isn't such for that. During that storm yesterday, they had a couple of boats capsized down south of me.
Oh, yeah?
People in the water.
Hey, ISOT. Okay, have a good day at work. Be safe, ISOT.
And for some reason, the live stream is pixelating today.
Probably because you got water in the lines.
Don't know.
Like I get often.
I know there's lots of people that are without power in the area now.
Everybody check out Mystery D. He's new to the group this morning, guys, so check out his channel, Mystery D. So I don't know if Andrew got his thing fixed. His microphone. You lost video? Okay. Mana 2's having problems with his internet. Yeah, your videos, because you look okay from here, Paul. Your internet's okay from here.
Might be just the download on my side.
So is it all finished at Lynn's place now?
No.
Okay.
Probably have another day and a half.
Dang, that's a big gallery.
Well, it's got those little posts that where the carpenters make them and they screw them in.
Yeah.
But then you got to paint each one of them on all the sides and get it so it looks right. And oh man, well, it's stain. It's a.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks really nice what we've done. Now we've got to stain the top of the deck that's out there.
Okay.
So what we did is we stained underneath where her deck fireplace, and she's got one of those round fireplaces, that has the, what is it? Like marble around the outside where you put glasses or what.
Yeah.
We picked that up, moved it, painted underneath it, waited for it to set up. Then we picked it up carefully and sat it there. So now what we have to do left on the back deck is to stain the top of the deck, which shouldn't take too long other than it's back breaking. And then we didn't do all the steps. We left a walkway up so you can get up on the deck.
Okay.
So we need to paint ourselves back out of there. And then some supports down around it that has the white lattice behind it, they need to be stained the same color. Then we move to the front porch, which is the same type of situation. So we're
Mr. D, yeah, I understand totally. You know, you got to watch out for the 2-year-old, that's for sure. Oh, it's a hell of a lot of work, though.
Roger, can you see all these purple dots here on this map? Those are lightning strikes where they took out transformers on the poles and they had pole fires.
Oh. Dang. Hit pretty hard there yesterday?
Yes. Then up just a little bit north of us, well, there's another spot that got no power.
Sorry. Hi. That was a phone call from my son. Okay. Yeah, Mystery, he's going to brick the TV one of these times. Guess okay. Yeah, you're going to have to do something, Mr. D. Mr. D is asking, where is that geographically, Paul?
The Port Huron is down here, right? That's right across from Sarnia, Ontario. Lake Huron up there, St. Clair River. And whenever I do my ship videos, I'm doing them from down here on either side of the bridge. But these are the power outage map for Detroit Edison. There's 99 people without power right out here, and plus all of these pole lightning strikes with the transformers blown. And out here is an area with 500 customers without power.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Other than that, it's not, well, you can see up in the thumb, there's some more.
Mm-hmm. They don't give us maps like that here for that.
Don't they?
No.
You go down here by Detroit. Detroit got hit really hard too.
If they give us maps like that to check that out there, they'll probably charge us more on our hydro bills.
see all the outages and the little pinpoint ones are lightning strikes with transformers out.
Okay.
That's in suburban Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Here's where the big areas where they're out.
Okay. Adam Ackerman, how you doing this morning? Thank you for hitting that like, Adam. That was just from a little storm, Paul?
Yeah, just a little storm. It was pretty good.
I've got to quick and beat my wife. Okay, Mr. D. I know you're kidding. You don't have a dog. Oh my God. Hey, Green Patches. I think we're still up north 30K without power in Nova Scotia. Yeah, you had they had the storm down there too.
Well, Nova Scotia got hit by the hurricane. Yep.
Nova Scotia, Newfoundland.
Now, did you, Roger, get any weather out of that? And there was like storms out on the edges or anything?
No. No.
So you were far enough inland, and it was far enough out. So
Yeah, that's it. We got just high winds last night, but that wasn't from that. That means New Scotland. Yeah, I went right over your town. Well, Green Patches put a link in there for his place for outages. The link. It's funny, Hydro-Quebec. Well, I'm happy Hydro-Quebec doesn't do it. Like I said, they'll put electricity up for that. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh wow. A lot of people there for sure. No power.
that's your area, Roger. They're projecting a snowstorm, blizzard, white outage.
What?
I'm kidding.
Uh,
No, I'm kidding.
you never know. We already had a snowstorm on Mother's Day one year, so you never know.
Yeah. Here's the current weather pattern. You know, if we
Okay,
were to
Codarso. Sorry, Paul. Codarso, have a good one. Thank you for coming in this morning, my friend. Thank you for supporting everybody.
if it were to dry up a little bit, it wouldn't be so bad, even though it is heavy cloud cover.
Yeah, Green Patches, I guess they would be. Yeah. She also go camping this week and had to cancel. Parks are closed. Yeah. Yeah, it was blind found that funny. What have I been up to? Nothing much, Hawkeye. Hey guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, Roger, I'll keep an eye on the chat. I won't pay attention to this computer. I'll pay attention to this one. Oh, Roxy. What a good dog. Mystery D, thanks for coming in, and you have a good day, and I hope all goes well with your son at his therapy. Daughter's in school. Okay, good. Hawkeye's got work in an hour. Mystery D, you are welcome. A good bunch in here. Visit often, and your subscriber count will continue to go up. Huh. Oh, Roxy. And Roger is back in the house. Well, he never left the house. That would insinuate you had an outhouse, Roger. Hawkeye 12-hour shift.
That's long.
Michael Manny, same old stuff. Michael, what's up with you?
Hey, Michael. Michael Banning's in the house. Everybody check him out. Well, if you lived in Canada, was blind, I got CAA. You just call CAA up. They come and change your flat for you right away in your yard. That's right, Brent. Well, Michael Banning, at the cottage, we used to have an outhouse, and we used to go up to the cottage every winter.
Yeah, Roger, this is the next
Next storm?
round of storms here over here, Minnesota, Wisconsin border coming this way.
That's what we're gonna probably get Saturday.
What I'm trying to figure, should I go and work on staining that deck some more this afternoon? But the roads are still damp. It's just moist out, So I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You might have a lot of water on the balcony.
Yeah.
That's your phone, Paul. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported.
That was my Magic Jack phone that I never use. My Magic Jack phone, I just have it on standby.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so somebody has gotten the number, and they're always trying to send advertising or something.
Well, the other day was your ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I called back, left a message, and said hello. Did you need me? Or I think it was probably a butt dial.
Ah, okay.
She never called back. Or somebody got her phone and dialed, whose number is this? Oh.
Yeah, I was blind. Yeah, since I've been operated on my back 3 times, I do not change flats. No, it's a big no-no. But touch wood, I haven't had a flat in a long time. I was blind. Paul, you have 20 TVs and 2 phones.
3 phones.
I just posted a video on 3 messages.
And it's only 12 TVs.
Only. Still got a little drizzle on there. No, it's kind of dangerous, and if you have to cut wood and all that, and your wires are out, and for your saws and all that there. Hey, Curtis, how you doing this morning? You on your break at work?
And it's only 10 computers and 6 tablets. That's not bad.
Yeah. Paul's about ready to open up a used, what do you call that?
Electronics store. Used electronics.
Yeah. Awkwardly Kim, how you doing this morning? Curtis starts on his break. Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them. It's all metal for the gazebo. Everything is slippery. Oh, right. I wouldn't go and work out there by yourself. Bring somebody with you, Brant. Never know. Doing good this morning, Curtis. That's for sure. They're calling for. I know they're calling for lots of rain here on Saturday. Nomadic bike. I have 9 or 10 phones. Wow, got enough phones, don't you? You at work today, Curtis? Gonna have thunderstorms Saturday and Sunday here. Oh shit. Sorry to hear that, Curtis. Yeah. Yep, working, waiting for a load up before I go roll out. Do you like thunderstorms? Oh, I like the occasional wall banger. Yeah. Hey, Crackle. Wow, long time. You haven't been here for sure. Crackle FPV. Good morning. Good morning. It's been a long time for sure, my friend. Everybody, check out Crackle FPV. Crackle. He's at 290 supporters. Check out his channel, guys. Okay, awkwardly Kim, yeah. Hey, Baduga, good morning, good morning. How you been doing? Nice to see you this morning. Everybody check out Baduga's channel. He's at 588. Check out his videos. He has very good videos up. Yes, yes. Paul, did you take your meds? Yeah. Michael Banny said medicine.
I'm just looking at a video that Lynn sent me. She's looking at a new motorhome, a 38-foot Pace Arrow. So I'm just looking at it.
Okay. Doing chores was blind. Okay, cool. Did she sell her other one? Paul? No. John Renato, good morning. Gil Skills. Hey, how you been doing, Gil?
It seems like a heck of a steal. I mean, it retails for $150,000. It's used, and she can pick it up for $20,000.
Ah, what's she gonna do with the other one? Change it in?
Probably sell it. It's at the body shop now, having new stripes and all the paintwork touched up.
Okay. There we go. So how you been doing there, Baduga? I hope you're doing good. Are you in your office, John Donardo? Everybody check out Gil Skills. Check out his channel. Very good channel. Does a lot of live streams, guys. So check him out. Wow, 4,480. Congrats on that, Gil. Yes, sir. Try and get work back on time after vacations. Oh, I hope you had some good vacations there, Baduga. It's 10:25 a.m. here, awkwardly, Kim. Yep. Ah. Press F5 on your computer, Mana. Are you working off a PC or telephone? Hey, Andrew.
Is this working better?
Yes.
What a catastrophe happened here.
Andrew.
What was wrong with it?
Good morning, Paul. How are you?
Another day in paradise, my friend. It sounds like you're not in paradise this morning.
No, it went from way bad to really worse after I got up here. Trying to work, and at one point, my mixer went flying across the floor, broke a cable to the microphone, and I have a spare, so that will hold me until because my cable's built into my stand. So yeah, I got to order another stand now. But yeah, in the end, it was a slider. It looks like in
the mixing board
in Zoom, in actual Zoom, because of last night we did those interviews and one of them didn't reset after. Thank you very much, Gil Skills, for doing a sound check with me. He's in the house. Thank you so much. I said I'm trying it before I go on. So thank you very much, my friend.
So was it caused by Zoom or by soundboard?
Zoom.
Oh yeah.
I just ended up screwing up the cable, trying to see where the problem was. Yeah.
Because you were coming in really distorted. That's why.
Yeah, no, the slider went up last night. Something happened because we did an interview last night. We haven't done them in a while.
Okay.
We pipe in Zoom, and you got to play with the settings, and that's exactly what happened. It must have updated through the night for some reason, took a slider to the top. So I can barely hear Andrew. Okay.
I can. We can hear you good.
We can hear you fine, but you're a little low, but not.
Oh, I can bring up the there. Is that any better?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Okay. There, the world. And I just got good news. So if you didn't hear me this morning, our wheel is back. The video is reinstated after a deep dive from YouTube, which once again stated there is nothing wrong and it should have not been flagged, in short. So I just wanted to
Does YouTube tell you that whoever flagged it is going to be penalized?
They do keep IP addresses. They are looking for it. They're watching. And the nice thing is, we kind of got half an answer. We're waiting on full confirmation because they store those IP. It's anonymous. If somebody's doing something wrong, it is anonymous. But that said, the IP address is still saved. And if it becomes that it is being done
continually, yeah.
Or they can even patch them together. If it's a couple of IP addresses and they can be patched together some way, you can show proof that they're in on it as a group. That also can come back to get them penalized as well. So that second part, we're still waiting on full confirmation from, but
Okay.
So yeah. So it was good to get by. I mean, we know this is like the 10th time, so we kind of we knew it was coming, but still we don't want to do anything until they give a full answer. I mean, that's the respectful thing to do with YouTube as well. So
Well, I'm very glad everything worked out. That's for sure.
thank you very much. And thank you to all you guys. You guys have been so good to us and supporting and stuff like that. And it really means the world. I hope you know that. It really does.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Hey, John, how you doing this morning?
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Good morning, John. How are you?
Good morning, sir. How are you? You're looking very dapper today.
I'm looking very something. I don't know if I'd put dapper in there, but something.
Got my hair done last night just for you.
I know. I see that.
Oh, there you go. I know he wanted to show you his beard too.
Yeah, that's right.
I did the other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I trimmed out the line right here, but it's still there.
Nintendo would be very proud right now. Let's just.
When you see me in person, you'll see all the grays in it and everything.
No.
Hey,
I'll
hey,
be
John,
blind.
when all else fails, you can always turn to the Sharpie. You know what I
I
mean?
do have them. Yep.
No, I could never see any fault in you, John. It's impossible.
You are just the best, I'll tell you. And I was following that stupid wheel thing you got flagged. It pissed me off so much. I rewatched the video. Oh, those are no good. I rewatched the video of that. Unbelievable.
Well, like I say, it's about 10 times in a year. So
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
No, you can't blame us for getting a little frustrated after all. We are human, just like
Yeah.
everybody else.
Hello, Brent Ariels.
But thank you for all of the support, and thank you, Paul, all this way. I know you've been so supportive. I hope you know how much we appreciate it.
Oh, I do, and that's why Mia's always after me saying we got to go over and tell Andrew and Ksenia we support him. And okay.
Mia's a very
Try to get there and do that.
Mia brings out the best in you, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. She's my heart on my chest. Yes, she is.
Well, you got a pretty good heart yourself, my friend.
Oh, boy.
Thank you very much. I really mean that.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported because a lot of people have been getting a lot of people wiped off their channels.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people have been being purged lately.
We've been 5 days that we can't cross 10,200. We've been just rolling back from there to 190, 189, 196.
Oh, really? It goes up and down.
Seesaw every day. And I know people are joining and putting messages, and then it's just bang, 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 bang. Yeah. That's the game. I still believe that if you're 10 away from any 100 or 10 over, that's when it seems to trigger the purge the most. I don't know why. It just seems over time I've noticed that pattern. This is me speculating.
Yeah.
But whether you're at well, I don't think you get it so much when you're at, like, say 500 and under, but once you get up over 1,000 especially, it just seems anytime you're around 100, you're 10 away from 1,100 or 10 away from 2,200 or whatever.
Yeah. So that happened a lot to me when I was at that.
Mm-hmm. You danced forever there. Oh my God. Are you growing a mustache?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm growing my beard back for the winter.
Oh, you're starting the coat. Okay. I was scared.
My coat. Yeah.
Well, Roger gets into that Christmas spirit, and he likes to have that white beard,
Like hell. It's a coding like Andrew
right.
said.
That's right. That's right. I'm on with you. Now I'll be able to take my daughter to Walmart again and have somebody say, "Isn't it great to spend the day with Grandpa?"
That must make you feel really good, doesn't
I
it?
wasn't long shaven and getting a haircut, I tell you. I went up and had Audrey out last year. She looked at the bikes. The guy looked over. Oh, isn't it nice to get to spend the day with Grandpa? I remember.
What did Audra say?
Hey, oh, she was too busy looking at the bike. She couldn't care less.
Oh, she couldn't care less.
No, she was fixated.
Fixated on the bicycle. Yeah.
That's even like when I bring all the 3 kids are together and Xenia's there. I call them all my little ones. Even Xenia falls in that group. Got all my wee ones with me. We're almost to the day 10 years up. We're a little over. For 6 days, we're 11 years apart. We're almost the same birthday.
Okay.
Funny part is her growing up in the Soviet Union. Her childhood was a lot more like mine than you would think for 10 years apart. Like she never had a color photo of herself till she was 9 or 10. I think. And she was born in 84, so yeah.
So what's on your schedule for today there, Andrew?
Now I got this fixed. We should be on this afternoon for 1. We'll go back to our regular schedule. So
okay.
Yep. So we'll do that. I'm just gonna get everything set up. I was supposed to be on with you and off by now, setting everything up, but then things didn't quite work out that way.
Well, lucky you did come on this morning, so you found the problem out right away.
Yeah. Oh, and then another. So I'm just glad we got it fixed. I was worried what was happening for a while. I was really going through everything.
Would you have Zoom microphone problem, all sorts of stuff this morning?
That settings, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the settings because we did an interview last night, and I got to switch over microphones when we do that and go off of the webcam, and that completely threw it into a disarray. I guess this morning it tried to reset itself. There was an update through the night, so
yeah,
those are always helpful.
Zoom sent out a letter to everybody, I guess, on Zoom that they want to change the instead of sending links out, they send out passwords only. Did you get that letter yet?
I haven't checked my email this morning.
No, I did see some of those on Zoom, but I kind of ignore them. They invite me to all their little Zoom.
Yeah.
This one here is about here, I'll get the email out and I'll show it to you.
Because
so when you start up a Zoom, Roger, does that then you can put in passwords? Is that what you do, or?
The way I'm understanding it, each time you send if I choose to do passwords, I'll have to make up a password for everybody.
And
I'll show you
a unique one for each person, or?
I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, I'll get the letter out there.
That would complicate things, I would
Yeah,
think.
I don't think they'd do that. It'd just be a number that you would put in, and
No, it's a different number for everybody.
I would hope not. Is it?
Here, I'll show you. I'll screen share.
Okay.
I don't know if you see what it says there.
I gotta find. Oh, there it is. Employer.
You're not seeing the whole page, are you? Hold on. There we go.
There we go. Yep.
Oh, if they manually do it, okay. If your participants join a meeting by clicking a link, there's no change. If you do it manually,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good.
You're doing it; it won't change anything.
So do you think, Andrew, that's because of them using Zoom for big conferences and that kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly. That would be my guess. What they're more.
But you see down here, important update Zoom, where it's that little block here.
Well, update your account meeting.
So, if I want them to keep doing what they're doing, what I'm doing now.
Well, it seems from the top that nothing's going to change for what you're doing. It'll update your accounts, meeting, and webinar password settings on September.
Did you click there? Did you click here?
Because to me, it sounds like they're going to be doing for Yeah, I wouldn't open that right now.
Yeah, you don't want to do
Yeah, no. But yeah.
I just wondered if you clicked there and it told you more information about it. But
Yeah, no, it sounds more like your actual password. They might be adding extra security for your account. I would say that's more what it's geared towards.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't want to open just in case. You never know what's going to pop up for that. So
Yeah.
but
That's the letter I got this week there. They better not start making things complicated because you're going to see one guy change. I'll send him a good letter too.
Mana says that he's 9 years older than his wife too.
oh, there you go.
Awkwardly, Kim, I'm waiting for a new label mic to be delivered up to production on my videos. Okay.
Mama Nana, Mana. I always say that Xenia is my retirement plan. That's what I've always said.
She's your 401k.
Yes, that's right. Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm going quiet again. I don't think anything has changed awkwardly, Kim.
I did sell that Denali last night.
Oh, did you?
Cool.
Yep, they're supposed to pick it up today or tomorrow. Yep, they went and tried out a couple of different ones and came back to mine and said, you were honest with me, told me everything about the car, everything, any little dent scratch, about the wheels, you told me everything. The thing drove better than any of the other ones. Of course, the wheels are beautiful that I put on there. So
Yeah.
down the road she goes.
Did you hear about that, Andrew, about the Denali?
I don't know.
Someone stole the wheels off of it.
Right in the evening at about 8 or 9 o'clock at night, he had it on video. They jacked the car up, put it back down on some 2-liter pop bottle crates, and stole the tires and wheels off it. And what were they valued at, John?
The wheels and tires from the dealer would have cost me just under $6,000. Wheels, tires, the TPMS sensors to tell you if they're going low.
Right.
Dealer putting the tires on the rim because they're low profile special things.
Oh, jeez. Can't have nothing today.
Pauline Newman, how you doing, Pauline?
Good morning, Pauline. How are you?
Pauline.
I'm going to need a nurse when I get old, so I might as well get one I like. There you go,
That's
man.
right, man. We got the same thought process. And it's good to see you, Pauline. She's so
Isn't she awesome? She's
such a lady. Yeah, such an amazing person.
She is so refreshing because she's so nicely honest.
Yep.
I don't think she has a negative bone in her body.
Nope. She's very passionate. She's truthful, and yep.
Oh yeah, I've been to her channel a couple of times. Yep. From my phone.
You know, her picture should be in the dictionary right there next to sweetness. You know?
Yeah.
Very true. Very true. Good morning to everybody in the chat, by the way. Sorry you came in.
Blended whiskey, how you doing?
Good morning.
Whiskey.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them because YouTube's been fooling around a lot lately. So.
Oh yeah, he's the collector. I definitely been to his channel plenty of times. Look.
And a great channel name too. I don't know. I just love the name.
I know it. Me too. As soon as it said that, I'm like,
Yeah. Gotta go. Gotta see it.
Know who the whiskey drinkers are.
Oh yeah.
Pauline, that's sincere. That just from what I know and see of you and the people that sing your praises, they and I trust them too as well. You are a peach.
Oh, she definitely. I've known Pauline now for it's got to be a year or more, and I've never seen Pauline waver once. So,
Yep.
as steadfast as can be. And Nomadic Bike as well as another one.
Yep.
An absolutely awesome guy.
Yeah, Nomadic Bike. Yeah.
Well, you've got some really good supporters too, Andrew. You're very, because you run such a positive, uplifting, and channel like Roger. You guys get noticed by like Farmall and some of those other guys that they all are just on the same wavelength. You guys are like like a community.
Yeah, that's it. It's, you know, everybody's doing their own thing, but everybody's there when they need each other and stuff like that. You know, it's like business
yeah.
in a mall. Oh, sorry,
Like
Robert.
yesterday, I told everybody I wouldn't be on yesterday, and I got 5 phone calls yesterday morning. Why aren't you on? You know, and come to it, I went on.
You did, I know it, and I missed it. I'm like, son of.
I know. I caught it afterwards. I'm like, he said it wasn't on.
Yeah, I know, but I got 5 phone calls plus some emails. So
Were they all from
I had
Kim?
to go on.
Yeah,
Were they all from Kim? He was calling down from upstairs.
Don't get, it was just a joke. Don't get mad at me.
I was up late last night. I didn't even see.
Val was on last night.
Was she?
Yeah, she was on last night, 11 o'clock.
Oh, and I looked early this morning, and I didn't see that she was on.
The after show type of thing.
She was on.
She's out. She and Kim are usually always on at 11, but by then
yeah.
it's like I passed out waiting for the news, and then I wake up after the news. You know.
I got to put my dog up right back.
I have a couple of bottles. This is a red wine bottle,
Oh.
but I do have.
What's that say? Sisterhood on it?
Yep.
Because you couldn't read the label when the angle you had it.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
I've got some people that just walked in. I'm gonna have to let you guys go. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, okay.
All right,
The
take
bar,
care, John.
hey,
So you're going to walk outdoors with the whiskey bottle.
John, just tell him the bar's open and pour him a shot.
I know it. All right, guys. I'll stay in, but I'll
Okay.
just mute everything.
All right.
Okay. See you, John.
Mhm. We had a really good show last night. We had a guest, Colorado Martini, and
Yeah, I didn't mention Gil Skills. He's a great guy too.
most definitely poor
Phantom Hodges, how you doing?
Gil Skills. Yes, most definitely. We had Colorado Martini on last night. She was our guest last year, and she was across the street from the Pentagon when it got hit last year. So she came up last night and told us her story about being there and that. And she did a fantastic job of it.
Okay.
Cool.
That's cool, blended whiskey. Yeah, nice to hear that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna try and get on your live stream last night, but I had so many other live streams going on. I was jumping in and out, and
It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about that whatsoever. We started an hour later. She got caught in traffic heading back to Denver. So I mean, it was an important subject. I didn't want to go on and like kind of just kill time for 50 minutes, you know, type of thing. So we just moved it over.
Mm.
And because of the subject, right away, limited monetization right away, just because we were talking about 9/11.
yeah.
But the turnout was great. For no push, that was really good. So.
Mm.
Everybody seems to have liked it.
Yeah.
But then everybody likes Andrew's shows, and it's like anything else. Andrew, you've said before, in the summertime, the numbers kind of dip a little bit, but then come fall and winter and spring, they pop back again.
They always do. You got to keep moving forward, no matter what you do on here. If you're going to be on here, you just got to keep pushing ahead. That's what, you know.
That's true. Geek Savannah's in the house. I hope you're doing good there, Geek Savannah.
Well, I was thinking, Andrew, maybe a great little stream that you might do, whether you do it live or recorded, would be you on a bobsled, going down the bobsled thing, you know?
Up in Mont Tremblant?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so.
He says, no.
No. I took my daughter on one this year, the summer one up in Mont Tremblant when we were up there. And she was doing very good. I was actually really impressed. Then she went off the track one point, and then she got terrified and froze up, and then I had to try and get her down off the hill.
Okay.
I thought, when I get to the bottom, that's gonna be the last time that I ever I love her with all my heart, but she was so terrified. There's nothing you can do but get her to do it. You feel like the worst father in the world, but you want her to confront her fears. But she was just frozen. She was just terrified. Thank you, Blended Whiskies, for cheering Paul on. I appreciate that. Forward march. That's very cute. I have the yellow sign for yesterday's stream. Also, there you exactly. We knew and once again, it's not just small ones. Phil DeFranco, he mentioned the other night. It's he said something, and he said, "I'm talking about this subject just so I can make sure I have a yellow one on this demonetized." He gets fully demonetized. Fully. He said the last 10 videos in a row were demonetized. All he does is talk about the news.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, we all definitely get it. And people were nice. One started last night, like I say, I didn't want to damper people's right to have their views, but I just asked people not to get into conspiracy theories last night. You know, when yesterday wasn't the point of whether what happened or what you believe happened. It's that people suffered in the end.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, because she was in the Pentagon. She was supposed to go in that morning because she worked there before. She's a geologist that worked with the Pentagon for years, and she was there for a conference across the street at the hotel. And she was supposed to go in that morning for a tour to see all the old gang type of thing. But it happened, and she gives quite an account of what it was like to hear the plane flying that second.
I just had to close my front door. Getting a little bit chilly here this morning.
I don't want to hear those words out of you. We're happy it's chilly. Remember plus 40, 87% humidity. Don't sit here and start. We're happy.
That was you. That was you, Andrew. I'm very happy it was hot.
And Xenia's on your side, by the way. She just came in and said.
Well, there definitely is a sweet spot. You know, I like it about 65 to maybe 78 degrees. That's where I like it the best.
Yeah. Remember we were talking the other day why I said I liked Iceland. It's that whole year-round type of fall thing for the most part.
Yeah.
That is the nice. That's to me the greatest temperatures you can have. Exactly.
So even in the winter, it's nice like that.
Oh yeah, like it goes like it doesn't really have a season to it. It almost pretty much year-round. Like if you go into the interior, into the glaciers where there's nothing. You can get like minus 20 Celsius, but most part it's like 5-6 degrees in January. So let's say 5 Celsius in Fahrenheit. Sorry, because I don't remember. It's 41. Yeah.
Well, Andrew, is that because of the Atlantic stream of the warmer water coming up and going around there?
The wind's coming from straight up from Africa, blowing right up through the stream. You're exactly right. They just happen to be right in the middle of it. That's why. See there, Gil's on the same thing. 60 to 70 is good for me.
Yeah, but it's not doing that here now.
Like I said, put on a shirt. Remember we couldn't do that this summer?
It's right now it's doing 15 Celsius here. That's 57, I think.
Yeah, I got Montreal is 60 Fahrenheit right now, or 16 degrees Celsius.
Fahrenheit wise for here, because we don't live in Asphalt City.
Yeah, this balmy 16 degrees.
15 Celsius. Come on. This MSN's really slow this one. It's doing 58 here right now. Okay.
There, so you're 1 degree.
Yeah.
That's why you're freezing to death down there. I actually even still have the fan on, just circulating air.
Okay, man, Phoebe, you take care now. Thank you so much for coming in this morning and supporting everybody.
Good to see you. Have a great day.
Wagner took a break for lunch. He's here now. Wagner, welcome. He's from Portugal.
Welcome back. That's that country on my bucket list I got to get to. Maybe in the spring. Maybe in the spring.
Okay, Phantom Hodges.
And Xenia's not even here right now. I know what you're saying. You're not going without me. So it's not going to be.
You'll send her a postcard, Andrew? Is that the plan?
The last couple of years, I used to go on my own for 2 weeks every year. And I would take, like no hotels, hardly anything. Just I did all of Ireland, Scotland, central UK, and the Isle of Man. I was for 2 weeks on my own, just renting cars, sleeping in a car, sleep at the airport, everywhere. No destination planned. Just when I had to get back on a plane.
Well, when you did Iceland, you guys pretty much did it out of the car, right?
One time, yeah, with the kids that time, yeah. Because I've been there, I think, 8 times now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, I used to go when we had that. We started a business doing tours in Iceland for a little bit, but it was too hard. It was too competitive, and the margins were super thin.
Okay.
Yeah. Still have I think the YouTube site's still up as far as I remember.
Well, since you have some experience in that area, why don't you have Andrew and Ksenia Pusa Studio Tours, where people can sign up and go with you on a cruise ship or go with you on a tour or whatever?
I'm not a tour person. I think I would ruin the experience for everyone.
No, you have the personality, my friend. Don't play yourself short.
Yeah, he'll hit every bar going down the street.
That's right.
Oh my God, I barely drink. I'm gonna say, what a freaking lush. There's Pusa loaded again on his show. Me and John DiNardo drinking out of a paper bag.
There you go.
Like, you got to experience the local fare, you know?
That's right. I've never done a tour in my life. I travel very, like when I did the first one like that, it was 12 countries in 15 days, and I landed in Brussels. I went all the way to Croatia by train. Well, I flew one part from Paris to Krakow, Poland. And I had no plans. All I knew is I had to be back in Brussels 2 weeks later to catch a plane back home. Other than that, I had nothing booked. Backpack where I ended up. I slept one night in a train station in Austria. Missed my train in the middle of nowhere. There I sat with drunks. That was your night. And in this tiny town where nobody spoke English, watching soccer, eating bad pizza, and drinking beer with them till 4 a.m. So.
Well, that sounds like a tour at a lot of tours.
Awkwardly Kim, and she's going to Spain by herself next week.
Awesome. I hope you have a fun time, my friend.
Furball Kim's in the house.
Morning, Kim. How are you? Billy, how are you?
Hey, Philly, how you doing?
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
Billy, on a crew.
Philly's ready to go.
There you go. Xenia would like to try a cruise. I'm not a big person. I don't like doing stuff in groups. I really don't. I like going just at the whim. Wherever I end up. I live by rules. I have 3 kids. I have more commitments than I do. I love for 2 weeks where I have no plans, no mission, no nothing. As long as I stay breathing, that's all I'm asking.
Yeah, that's the best way.
Yep. We went to Spain the other year after Xenia's mom passed away. Because her mom's Catholic, but a lot are Orthodox there, and you're not supposed to touch the person's belongings for 40 days after they pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But unfortunately, when you live 7,000 kilometers away, that's kind of hard to do. And we had to start picking up, and her neighbors were coming over. Oh, you're not supposed to touch that. Your mother's soul has it, like, really.
Yeah.
Like, she hasn't felt bad enough already. So we literally went to the airport, and I said, where do you have flights going in the next 24 hours? And she looked at me kind of weird. And I said, we're leaving, so we need something. Like, we're going away. So we ended up in Spain. It was either Spain or Italy, and it was just because it was a direct flight. We took Spain that time.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Beautiful. I'd like to see more.
Yeah, that looked kind of suspicious.
Yeah. Doesn't look like we're trying to flee the country or anything.
Escape convicts or something.
Yeah. I thought of that after too when we were done. I'm like, she must be calling like we must be getting flagged like nobody's business right now. We never usually spend a lot on hotels. It's not what we're there for, but that time we did, and we stayed right out in the Mediterranean. There's 2 hotels that are off the water. And
okay.
That one's on the cruise. We paid a lot. It's not something we usually do. And then I said, well, let's maybe stay a 4th night. We found out we got a special. It was going to go up from $500 a night to $1,500.
Oh, crap.
We were at the airport in 2 hours. It's like, goodbye. I've already pushed it further than I ever thought I would, and then I almost crapped my pants. Oh.
What's this here?
Okay.
Yes.
Gil Skills says You gave me Melissa a tour of Montreal, Andrew.
Oh yeah, you guys were easy to get along with. Thank God, you guys were awesome. Oh my God, we laughed. He got a poutine at Belle Provence, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the family. What size is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's a lot." Sure enough, it comes, the big tin foil. So he took them back to Maine with him. He said he was gonna let the kids try it. And he ate the whole thing when he got home. We still laugh at that story.
Roger, it's brownie time.
Brownie time.
Oh, Paul. Why did you do this to me?
Well, I'm glad. I went to my doctor's and I lost 10 pounds, so I'm very happy about that. So
There you go. Good for you, Roger. Good for you. This is for you, Roger. Good for you.
Paul's celebrating by eating 2 bite brownies in front of him. So there you go. You gotta like the camaraderie here.
I'll take the hit for the team, Roger.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, Gil Seal says you got the VIP treatment.
Oh, that felt so bad for when we went to Old Montreal. It was so cold that weekend and blowing like crazy.
Oh, it was, huh?
Oh, it was horrible weather for it. They were real troopers, I gotta say.
Well, I know that when I go get Val at the airport on the 30th, she's going to see the tour.
There.
Driving through Montreal.
Okay,
Don't blink, you'll miss it. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Keep your eyes open. She'll need a lot of coffee. Keep her eyes open.
Hurt me. You're gonna hurt me. Get that out of my face. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. She found her fan for her phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm here to use it. So
Cool.
It. You're making Roger cold, he said. Stop.
Yeah.
Just pull it from the bottom. Seriously, give it to me. Oh, she put it on now. She can't. She's terrified to take it off. There.
A cruise with Philly Joan Life would end with Iceberg. Boy, would it have a time of my life going down. Geek Savannah.
Oh my God. There you go, Geek Savannah.
Yeah, I noticed that they are starting to close down Tim Hortons here in Quebec.
What?
Yep, they're starting to close down some Tim Hortons. They do not have enough staff.
Oh, I know. Like where I grew up in the Gaspé, and that they can't stay open sometimes past 8 o'clock at night because they can't find nobody to work.
That's it. And here too, and in Drummondville here, the one I usually go to, it was closed down at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, not enough employees. And they got big signs up. Employees looking for employees. Nobody wants to work at Tim Hortons.
There's a restaurant just where I usually go. Oh my God, she's just coming and coming. Will you go away? Thank you. I love you. Goodbye. Thank you. Pain in the.
This is the only time it works good is when the students have no school. I mean, when it's summer, they have enough employees.
Oh no, Roger, don't tell Val. Yeah, exactly. She'll have a fit.
And there is some Tim Hortons that just has a drive-through open. That's it. They don't have the main entrance.
Well, what you do is, Roger, when Val moves there, she can go to work at Tim Hortons.
She moves here. No way. That's not happening.
I'm so gonna lose it. I'm so gonna lose it.
Oh boy.
You're so
You got your new mic already? You ordered it 16 hours ago? That's cool.
Did she put lipstick on my forehead again?
Somebody's getting the morning TLC.
Oh yeah, she's not doing it for TLC. She's doing it to drive me crazy. She's laughing her ass off in the hallway.
At the Tim Hortons here in Quebec, I don't think they're paid that price here. $20 an hour. I don't think so. I think they're still minimum wage.
Well, some of them I know were paying $15 an hour in a few places in
Ontario.
Yeah.
But not here.
Yeah. Yeah. I know there's a restaurant where I grew up. It's been 24. It's the only 24-hour on the Gaspé coast. That's 500 some kilometers with no 24-hour place.
Yeah.
When I went home this time, we went at 1 a.m. They were closed for the first time, and I'm 45. I've never seen it closed because they just can't get workers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really like their chili, Roger.
Yeah. I find it hard to believe there's so many people here on welfare. I mean,
Hmm.
and lots of people can work. And look at this, Tim Hortons. They need employees. They need employees. The people just don't want to work. Huh?
Yep. That's the hardest thing today is to find a good employee.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is the hard. Oh, God bless
Hey,
you,
Philly.
take care, Philly. Be well.
Have a good one. Yeah. So that's the thing about
Mhm.
here in Quebec, people get slaughtered for this, but people just don't want to work. I think.
I think it's around though. It's a lot of that's what surprised me when I went to Saskatchewan was they so many young people like really like can't take in enough hours begging for overtime and that's the difference in the lifestyle compared to here.
Yeah.
We're here like they're trying to get out of their 40 hours as much as they humanly can. And out there they were just begging for come on, you must have a couple more. There must be another run for me or something like that.
Yeah.
And half those guys that were driving truck out there working on those rigs, they go home and look after a farm as well. I mean, it's in the prairies.
Yeah.
A lot of them farmers go home and run combine for a couple hours as soon as they're done. So,
Hey, Jacob, welcome back.
welcome. Good to see you, Jacob. Hope you're doing great.
Taking care of his new baby.
Yes, he busy. Busy.
Oh, right. I keep on telling Paul, take your meds, take your meds. I got to go take my meds. I didn't take them this morning. Right back. I just thought of it.
It always ends up as a pharmaceutical commercial. Say what you want. It ends up that way.
Well, that's because we're getting older, Andrew.
Yeah, that's true. This is true. I embrace it. Embrace it.
Well, do we do it? Last I checked, Andrew, we don't have a choice.
That's right. So you got.
I mean, you either embrace it and get on with whatever life you have left, or you don't.
That's right. That's exactly it. I'm happy to be 45, married with 3 kids. There's no place I would rather be than where I am right now. And that's the honest to God truth. No regrets. I mean, regret. We all have regrets. We're all human.
Well, Andrew, even if that wasn't the honest to God truth, it sure as heck gets you off the hook because she's probably listening.
No, I honestly mean, the travels we were talking about a while ago, most of those happened in my 40s.
Oh, really?
Yep. I mean, I traveled for business a lot through North America, and then I was a truck driver before and all that stuff. But all those trips I was just talking about, those all happened in my 40s.
Wow.
And I enjoyed them a lot more because of that. It makes me want to share them with my kids more because of it, and all these things. I truly mean that. Yep, I'm really.
Here, Paul, that's how many I got to take in the morning.
Oh, my.
Oh, God, they're getting into a pill pissing contest. This should be fun.
And the worst part about it, I don't even get high off of this.
I take 3 in the morning, 2 at night, and it's like, oh, my gosh.
Sorry, Jacob. Yeah, sorry. I had my 3-year anniversary last weekend, so took time off. Then baby started cluster feeding, so she is demanding food every 1.5 to 1.5 to 2 hours. Yeah, you got your hands full, but that's okay. That's a good thing. Congratulations to you on your anniversary.
Jacob, this too shall pass, and you'll look back on that time period with honor, knowing you did everything had to be done.
Then you look back at your child and say, look what's going to happen to you when you get older.
I knew Roger was going to bring this side into it. I knew where this was going.
I remember being a kid and jump, when you're kids, you watch TV and jump on the couch and stuff because you're a little kid. And my parents, my mother said to me, you just wait. Well, you just wait. When you have to replace the furniture and all that kind of stuff, because we're going to teach your kids to do the same thing to you.
Well, I was going to ask you that about when you were done jumping onto it. Did she make you put the hay back in place after? Or?
Yep.
Back, guys. I'll be right back.
Hello, everybody again.
Hey, John, just sell another truck?
Oh, no, I'm trying to calm some people down that bought a truck and then brought it to us to check it out.
Oh, they bought a truck somewhere else?
Yeah. Customers of ours in Connecticut. Connecticut doesn't go play well with Mass, so anything that happens down there is, buyer beware. So this is how rusted it is. I will show you guys. That is the rear brakes, and that is the axle nut.
Oh, wow.
What used to be the axle nut. They're all like that. The backing plate, the e-brake shoes go on the backing plates, and then they have a rotor and then a caliper. The e-brake shoes just started spinning around because the backing plate rotted off that has that. To get that all apart to change the backing plate, I have to pull that axle nut off. That axle nut holds all that stuff together, which you see is non-existent. This is the other side. It's the same way. You can see the caliper's still on that one and everything. That's what's to the, well, you're looking at it. I think it's to the
Wow.
But it's just, and then
that's major work, even to loosen all that stuff up because it's rusted.
I just cut it out with a torch.
Oh.
But you wreck the bearing. So the underneath looks really nice, don't it? See how nice and black it is? They painted over the rust.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the front axle nuts. They're not as bad, but they're getting there. I mean, the threads are gone on the axle, so when that comes
How
off,
many $1,000s to fix all that?
it's going to be about $2,200 depending. So I've zoomed in on it. That's supposed to have threads on it. And that holds the hub bearing on the front end of the car. And they tow with it. They bought it to tow. I'm like, you guys known me for 20 some odd years. I sell cars. But
will you have to drop the axles in order to fix it?
I'd have to change the axles. I have to take the axles out. It has an independent rear suspension, so it's like a front wheel drive car with axles that come out of the rear end and go down.
Yeah.
The problem is the bearing in the hub there is pressed into the knuckle that's bolted on, and those bolts are rotted and painted over. So we'd take all the knuckle and everything off. So you got a wheel bearing, a hub assembly, an axle bearing, the backing plate, the e-brake shoes, and all the hardware for that, on both sides. So it gets ridiculous.
It's torch time.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for Andrew. Hey, Dot Mountain, how you doing? Nice to see you. Andrew, question. Okay. Now, if you download Zoom, you don't pay for it, but you got the basic Zoom.
Right.
Can you do live streams with it?
Supposedly, no, I don't use it that way. So I'm not really versed in that part, but some have said you can. There was an update to it, but I don't think so.
Isn't there
you still have to pay?
Isn't there a certain period of time? In other words, like you can only live stream for like 30 minutes at a time.
Well, with a live stream, you could have a meeting for 40 minutes if there's more than
40
one person.
Yeah, it's a meeting though. It's not a live stream.
Right.
I'll start Zoom on my laptop because I brought my laptop in today.
Because Kim uploaded it yesterday. Hey, Flying Pig FPV, how you doing?
Hey. So
Kim wanted to try a live stream yesterday, and he had it all set up to go on, but it didn't go on.
Why would, since you guys are together in the same house, why isn't he just using your Zoom?
No, because he wants to use his Zoom on his computer to get the watch hours.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys aren't going on at the same time.
No.
So he uses yours, like your account, to go live on his. Just change the address onto it.
Yeah, just change the address.
So
because what happens is that because if I can't use my computer when he's on my computer, right?
Right.
That's why.
Yeah, Oh, okay. Because that's what I was gonna say. I mean, but you can use a Zoom account anywhere. You just got to log into it. It doesn't have to be specifically on that one computer.
It doesn't have to be on that computer. The account's standalone, right? Standalone shell.
Yeah, exactly. It's not IP dependent. So
Right.
Oh,
So that's what I have on my regular account. It has new meeting, join. Do you have another button that says anything different than that when you start your Zoom?
no, that's all I got.
So you go to new meeting
Yeah,
and start one, right?
yeah.
So I just did that. And then how do you get it to YouTube?
Let's see. You got 3 little dots there.
More, yeah. Let me get over
Okay,
there.
go there. Does it say YouTube on there?
It does not.
Does not, eh?
you got to
I
pay
Kim-
for. I'm sure
Kim
that
doesn't
hasn't
have
paid.
those 3 dots. Kim doesn't even have those 3 dots.
That's because he hasn't paid for the version. That's why. So it is still.
Well, this is a non-paid version too, but it's updated.
Yeah, but it's still. I think you have to be paid version in order to live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
But see yeah, in your case, that's what you'd have to do is do the paid version, which is what, $20?
A month.
Oh, $15 a month or something, or
Here's 20.
in the US,
US is 15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
But what we're talking about with Kim, he should be able to use your account.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Val did that when she came here.
Yeah, exactly.
But his address, and he would get the watch time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's watch time would be on YouTube.
Okay, guys, I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. It doesn't matter what program, what account you use, as long as you're live streaming from your live stream, it doesn't matter whose account, whatever.
On
You get
YouTube.
all the watch time for it. So if Kim logs into Roger's account and uses it on his stream, Kim will get all the time for it. It has nothing to do with whatever's producing the stream. It's only whose stream it's on.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Can I, but Andrew, can I go on his computer and put my account on his computer?
Yeah. It's because it's
Yeah,
not
for Zoom, yeah.
That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do.
because you're not on at the same time. That's why. So if you because you are never on at the same time, he can log in to use it for his streams.
Okay.
For your
Andrew, can I ask one more question without your head exploding?
Sure.
Is it possible? I don't know why you would ever do that.
Okay.
Can you do 2 separate live streams at the same time with one account?
I would say not for Zoom. We've never tried it. Most programs will not allow it now. Not years ago, stuff like that would fly, but now they're very tight onto it. Same as like with Adobe. Our program, like Xenia, can't use the same account. Yeah.
Now we're on shit, man. Val's on.
Would you like me to get off, Roger? I think that.
Let me put all this wrapping paper away. I didn't unbox anything really. Hi, Val.
Hey, John, how you doing, darling?
Hey, Val, you missed John. He unboxed something. So,
That's okay.
Bottle
I'm
of
so
whiskey.
tired.
see, there it is.
Tennessee
whiskey.
She's driving.
Oh, she's watching.
What did you buy? What did you buy, John?
Well, actually, a customer gave me this quite some time ago. He went down to the.
Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah. This came from the Jack Daniels plant.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
The guy's private stock, I guess.
Is that why you're wanting to live stream to go drink that and talk to people?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm going to drink this when I sell my building or rent out my building when I retire.
Oh, nice.
He's going to start a new stream, Val, called Belly Up to the Donardo Bar.
That's it.
There you go.
All
There you
right,
go.
Val.
hey, Paul, how you doing this morning?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Furball saying hi, Val.
Oh,
Tell him I said,
Yeah, man says, sorry, Val, I did try, but I opened it.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Jacob said I was watching you squirm to me. I Kid you not, I was in a live stream the other week. I was lurking and somebody was giving advice on how to grow your channels and told everybody that as long as you're watching a live stream, that basically if you're watching a live stream like you all are right now, you're all getting watch time. That's the kind of stuff that I hear. So that's why sometimes I squirm. So yeah.
Well, my phone will come back and tell me how much time I've spent on the screen.
Yes, that's true.
Maybe he got confused.
There is actually in your YouTube account, you can go to the top right under your profile. It will tell you how much time you've been spending on YouTube. It'll tell you how many hours a day.
Really?
Yeah, as watching and that to try and discourage people from binge watching too much to go take a break. You can even set it that it will remind you. And I shouldn't say that it's been 2 months. They've probably changed that 8 times now.
Don't tell that to Bell Canada because they'll turn around and charge me more.
That's right.
Hey, Andrew, does it come up with an emoji that goes like this? Get off the screen! Get off!
If you don't listen to it, it sends you a comfort doll to try and get to take weenie off of YouTube.
It brought back in my memory Val having the car yelling at her. You know,
Right? I will never get another car that screams at me to stop.
Hey, Chris Hope, how you doing this morning?
Ever. That was terrible.
Yeah, to me that's a classic, Val.
That was just terrible.
Awkwardly, Kim. Yeah. Oh my gosh, don't even want to know. Yeah, there's lots of stuff out there. Oh,
so when I first came on your screen there, Roger, you guys were zooming it up. How's that work for everyone?
And so, Chris Hope is saying hi to everybody. Oh, it's going okay. Indigo Rhino, how you doing?
I had someone ask me the same thing. I think it's getting to be a fair deal using Zoom. I think people are trying to figure out StreamYard or Zoom. I think that's where people are right now.
Yeah.
But I guess StreamYard also makes you pay depending on what level you have.
And Jacob's using that program he mentioned a while ago, Lightstream. That is it's a free program he uses as well. That's another way to get on. So there is lots of options out there.
Yeah. Nobody has to stick with one. It's
okay, Ryan. Yeah.
What do I have in my pocket? I'm afraid to look.
Emotional support.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm not.
I was just going to say the other week, another one I was into. No, that's about 3 months ago, I guess, by now. They were teaching people how to get more watch time for their videos by getting all of your family to join in and start watching everything on every device available in the house.
That doesn't
they had
work.
cousins into it. They had everybody sitting in the house in all different areas of this room. Some had tablets, some had phones, some had laptops, just running their playlist day and night. And that was no, there's no shortage of advice out there. That's interesting.
Yeah. Hey, Centroid, how you doing? Lunch break?
Centroid must be on lunch.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark. Well, I think you have to be really careful of advice. I've just heard some crazy stuff, and what it all boils down to is you got to do the grind, and if you don't do it, the channel will only go so far, and then it'll just freeze.
That's right. That's
just it. There you go.
There's no magic wand. There's no magic wand. There's nothing.
Because if there was, I would have it.
Yep. That's my answer too. If it was so great, I would be the first one to do it. You know?
That's right.
I would not. I have no vanity. If it helps, I'll do it. So. Val, the shot today, it actually looks like you're on a movie set, like they're making a movie and towing you on like a low boy or something like that. I was just looking at the back. Yeah. The back.
They are. I'm in a.
That's right.
They called me and said, "We discovered you on YouTube." I said, "Oh, that's so good."
Is Douglas in the passenger seat? Tell him I said hi.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so yeah.
Beautiful weather you got.
We have some great weather right now. It's only going to get to 79 today. So we may go back in the heat. It's 71, getting up to 71 in the 40s at night. So like the way I like the weather right about there. Get really cold at night and cool during the day.
That is the perfect weather.
It is. So I think we're actually going into fall, which will be odd for us because usually it can be in the hundreds in September. We get very hot Septembers.
Was blind. Why is my mic coming in bad again? Are you guys hearing me okay?
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, we're hearing you okay.
Yeah. Is it sounding distorted or?
No.
But I'm in the car, so.
No, because all five of us here have different volumes on our mics. That's why.
Yeah.
Some might sound higher, some might sound lower.
Because I'm checking here. I'm in the yellows and everything, so it should be.
You're okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And I could always talk like this too.
Right. Ksenia today.
She's good. She's good. She's running around doing her thing there.
Now you missed it. She was in there playing with Andrew a little while ago.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that was not aggravating or nothing.
Andrew was getting a little frustrated on camera
because I was frustrating her. You know what it's like when the husband is angry when things aren't working well. She's standing around trying to give advice. So yeah, shit's her.
Yes. Oh my God.
She went through it this morning, listened to me, and then the mixer fell. I was not impressed. Let's just say. You know Roger's rule about no cursing? Well, good thing I wasn't on at the time. And I probably brought politics somewhere in there as well. So
I still have some time to get to work. I thought I was going to be early, but it looks like I'm going to be just smack on time if I'm lucky.
Dot Mountain said 18-foot snowdrifts for when you arrive, Val.
So remember I told you guys I had a fire in the garage?
Yeah.
There's the Mini Cooper. I was going to move all the pictures to the server, but it'll take too long, so I figured I'd just share them like this. Eating afterwards. Where'd all the pictures go? There they are. So that was my BMW right there.
So the two of them burnt up?
Well, this one exploded inside the shop, and it burnt the entire shop down.
Well, you're gonna stay away from the
Mini Coopers? Yeah.
No, the Al-Qaeda auction sites from now on, aren't you?
I would not be mentioning that name on live streams. You're not helping a good cause. Just word to the wise. X-Nay on the
That was on the list.
These people and everything that you can see there are all detectives and fire departments from all over the United States.
How much damage to the building?
I had $1.1 million in inventory, and the building itself was, they set a total loss. They rebuilt the entire building because they have to change all the insulation.
Yeah.
So you have to take the ceiling.
So your inventory was 1.1 you lost, plus the building?
Yeah, $800,000 for the building.
So it was almost $2 million.
Yeah, with the fire suppression and everything, it wound up being over $2 million. Yeah, Mini Cooper exploded.
Oh man!
Search the internet for that. They're all over the place now. This fire started a 90,000 car recall on 07 Mini Coopers.
Huh.
They are picking it up with a crane because all the people wanted it.
Forensics, huh?
Yep, they did too. They put it out in the middle of the parking lot. I have videos of it all. They took it out in the parking lot. Snow's all gone. That was an October snowstorm. We got 2 feet of snow in one night in October. See, they put it on jack stands.
So they can get under it and over it and around it.
Yeah, that's the nose of the car.
Wow. Well, John, I didn't know that you were a famous auto dealer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, John. I gotta say though, I was trying not to laugh. It was funny how you showed the explosion, and then I was interrupted by 10 pictures of you going out for a family meal and then back to it. I'm sorry. I can't get. I've been trying to. I just
You know why that happened is because I took them off the BlackBerry over the weekend,
right.
and it was the way that the pictures fell into it because they were labeled differently and it put it alphabetically. I'm like, oh.
Well, I just picture your insurance company seeing this and like, oh God, he's celebrating it. What's up with this?
So that's all the stuff underneath the car right there. They actually picked that up piece by piece. I have videos of it, and put it on a board, and then shrink wrap the board, and put that onto a trailer. Piece by piece, they documented every piece they picked up. It was
Wow.
amazing. I'll have to show you. I'll have to copy the stuff to the server and actually show you the picture so you can get a better idea what. I mean, there was so much stuff going on here with all these different people for weeks.
Maybe you should produce a documentary on it.
Yeah. Now that it's all over with finally. Yeah. That was my car. It was a BMW 750. Burnt, done, trashed. And that's it. Well, there's a lot more videos and everything I have, but
Wow.
I finally was able to get Windows 10. I didn't even need a program. Those old Blackberries were locked up pretty good, so it was hard to get pictures copied to something off of them. And,
Well, John, have you got a college right there local?
oh yeah.
Maybe you should go over there and see if some of those college students would like to do a documentary that you have all of this footage, and maybe they'd like to do one.
Yeah, I've asked them about stuff like that before, and you know, the teachers are just, oh no, we don't do that.
They don't want to get hit by Cooper, Mini Cooper. They'll be hit so hard, their heads will spin.
You mean BMW?
Oh, no. Mini Cooper finally settled everything, and they know they have a problem.
Oh my God, Indigo Rhino.
What did it do?
Maybe you could come over and help my friend with his falling restaurant.
Oh, they probably saw those meals that I had clicked through real quick. Where's my coffee? I'm getting nervous now. I'm sporting this guy's cup today.
Rodney Bell.
This thing works. I mean, it's freezing cold on the outside, and the coffee will burn your mouth still. And it's been here for, what, an hour or so?
That's good.
Still hot. But I do have the famous.
Well, maybe Indigo is onto something. You could write a little booklet on how to save your family business.
I do cook too.
You were cooking that night.
I would love to do a restaurant.
What's that cooking in John DiNardo's business?
At least it was with a mini, so you got a mini explosion.
Yeah, there you go.
Full size one. So.
Hey, Val, you
Hey,
on
guys.
the way to work, Val?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I'm gonna buzz off now because I'm gonna get to the section where it'll freeze my screen.
Okay.
Guys, I'll
Nice
see
seeing you,
you.
Val.
Have a good one, Val.
Bye, Valerie.
Bye,
Bye,
Val. Bye.
But I got to take off as well, guys.
What?
Andrew, you were spot on. I'll tell you what.
When does Andrew have to leave?
You can't slip anything past Andrew because Andrew's like, boom.
I actually do have to go into the other building. My mother called me. She's having a little issue with something.
Okay.
And I was chatting with those other people. They were almost crying because their truck is rotted to the hilt. And I'm like, not going to drag up anything. The past is the past. But if you buy another car and it's not from me, before you buy it, bring it to me so I can look at it. You know I do that. I put it up in the air. I don't even charge half the people.
Right.
Cleansed by Fire, going on sale on Amazon soon, yeah. Look up 07 Mini Cooper fires and you'll find some stuff. I don't know if there's anything about this building anymore because when I got the lawyers involved, I got this, I have some friends that own a
Yep, sounds like a booklet to me.
Oh yeah.
Desmond Donders, how you doing, Desmond?
Hey Desmond, how are you? All right, guys, I really got to take off the
Andrew, it's
Okay.
always a pleasure. You hang in there strong, buddy. You got all of us behind you. You let us know when we got to punch out. Okay.
Andrew, before you go, there's a picture of me a few years ago.
It's still just as black.
It is.
It is.
Look how big my face is.
You've lost a lot of weight. I mean, that's so. What did you say? How much was it again?
It's around 160, 170 pounds I lost.
That is amazing.
But that's actually me, yeah.
That is. But I mean, you got to realize
It's
too.
been like that forever.
But if you grow over time, I mean, size changes and that. Your beard is its own identity. It is just you're like renting space with it. Let's call it that. And long after you're gone, that beard will still be having adventures of its own. I do see it becoming an ambassador someday or a place in the sun.
Exactly.
Oh, you should see me in a suit.
No, I see this the beard in a suit.
My beard in a suit.
That's I love you, but I mean the beard has its own. It will broker peace with the Middle East one day. That I am sure of. So you're
I have a ton of pictures of butterflies on here now too. I copied off of there. We have a butterfly thing around here. You go to and they, they have all the different kinds of butterflies and
barcodes.
This is like this is kind of like this is the life of John DiNardo,
Take care, Centrite. Have a good day. Good day.
Hope you had a good lunch with us.
All right. Okay,
Andrew.
Andrew, don't forget Andrew's on at 1 o'clock, guys, this
1
afternoon.
o'clock. Yep.
Check
he's
out his-
gotta go.
I'll try to make that. Yeah.
The wheel is back and
wheel?
verified by YouTube this morning.
I love
So
that wheel.
there we go.
Good
And
for
in
you,
the horn.
Andrew. Like I say, baseball bats or fists, we're with you.
I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. I really do, guys. Thank
Okay,
you
Ryan.
for everything.
Bye, Andrew.
Take care,
Bye,
guys.
Andrew.
Bye, everybody in the chat.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye.
Take care, John. Take care, John's beard. Bye now.
You almost feel like you could address his beard when he comes on,
I know it. It almost feels like I'm left out of the equation.
And the beard says
A beard on a stick. That's what I'm
the beard says I had to bring him along with me, but
It's like when I have kids, then my parents don't want to see me anymore. It's just I'm a chauffeur for the kids. Same thing with the beard. The beard just takes precedent.
beard on a stick.
That's right. Have a good day, guys.
Bye.
All right, see ya. I'm gonna jump out too, everybody. I
Okay.
gotta go help somebody in the
have
other.
a good one, buddy.
Hey, John.
I might be back in before you guys close up because sometimes Roger's on for a long time.
Well, I'll be getting off before 1, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's got things to do.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody in the
Bye,
chat.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.
Confusion says,
Bye-bye.
"Good morning, everyone. I just put a new video up at 57 Chevy. Oh, nice. Organized confusion.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, John. There we go. Oh, good one this morning.
Yeah. Andrew always is spectacular.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all so much. Yeah. So the sun is out. The sun is out. Wow.
Well, you're lucky because it's not here. The streets are still wet here. It's been this drizzle thing going on.
So that means you can't fly at all today. You're gonna have a good nap this afternoon.
Well, if it would stop drizzling, I'm tempted to go down there with, big leaf blowers and blow the deck off and get it dried enough and paint,
Okay.
But I don't know. That's probably craziness
Soon
because
we-
the wood underneath it'd still be wet.
I don't think so, Dodd. Not there, it isn't. No. Everybody, don't forget to check Nomadic Bike out tonight at 5 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what time that is our time.
Hey, Roger, I'm going to make a quick phone call.
Okay. Is it? Thank you, everybody, for supporting everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported because YouTube's been taking a lot of people off this one since a couple of days. Port Clinton, buy a whoop, Paul. You won't even think about painting wet. I don't think Paul would buy a whoop. No. Nope. Yeah, don't worry about that, Desmond. Don't worry about that. Think quickly, Roger. It's not dot. That's why I see it in French. For my French expression, yeah. Can't hear the cuts in motion. You're screwing with my brain this morning there, Wakey. Everybody check out Port Clinton Duck. He's at 83. Let's get his numbers up there, guys. Port Clinton Duck. TCM, drone and guitar. How you doing? Nice to see you. TC's at 255. Check out his videos, guys. Michael Banny finally out of the doctor's, heading home. Je m'appelle Wiki. Yes, Wiki, I know. Everybody check out TCM, drone and guitar. Check out his channel, Michael Banny's. Desmond Doctors is at 1.5K, 1.566K. Very nice. Yep. In case you guys hear snoring, that's my dog snoring away there in the corner. Waiting there for a rush hour to quiet down before I head home on my own PC. Ah, okay. Yeah, you're at your mother's place, right, Wakey? Drone Shots in the house. Hey, Drone Shots. How you doing? You thought it was Kim? Kim's upstairs. Be snoring pretty loud if it was. All right, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. They're drone shots. At least your weather's not acting up like ours. We're supposed to get rain all day, freaking Saturday again. Yeah, he's on his phone right now, drone shots. That's why he's not answering you. Yeah, he got a lot of rain last night, thunderstorms, a lot of power outages. Yeah, and it's still drizzling there today. Some guy on the right of the stream. Oh, he's having a one or fit or one of that. Yes, TCM. Yep, having a great day so far. You got lots of rain down there, drone shots. Yeah, Michael, you got a lot of rain down there. You're not leaving the house tomorrow. Yeah, we're supposed to get a bunch of rain on Saturday. They're saying they're supposed to come down pretty heavy. Sam Hayden, how you doing? Good morning. Everybody check out everybody's channels and don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you all so much. That was last week. Oh, it's this week. Oh yeah, it is. I didn't think about that. Get this guy. This guy is going to fly today. The Mavic Air and the Phantom 3. It's been a while. Oh, Sam. Great. Six streams already. I didn't think of that. I had to look at the calendar. I thought it was okay. Yep, Furball's in the house, everybody. Check him out. Check out his channel. We're going to try and get him up and going on live streams there. Okay there, Wakey. The wind's picked up a lot there since this morning. Hey, Coast to Coast Jones. Oh, you're welcome. You had a great live stream last night. Yeah.
Yep, got a couple deliveries.
Oh yeah. Oh, cool.
Yep, I got one of them's Lynn's. It's a spare battery for her ring. It's a battery about this big. Look at the box they sent it in.
Oh yeah, they waste cardboard so much.
It doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah. They waste so much cardboard. I mean, it's ridiculous.
The other one is the Enterprise.
What?
Oh, it's a return. I sent it to Michael to fly to see if he wanted to buy it.
Yeah.
Flew it a couple times, but what he said that the Enterprise, and I don't know if this is true or not, but he says the Enterprise, it's very complicated. It isn't as easy to get it to live stream, and that's what he flies. He always live streams.
Okay.
So he flew it like twice and sent it back, which is fine. Probably just gonna, I don't know what to do with that. I'm probably gonna sell it. It's just, I feel bad because it just sits here, you know? And I bought the extra batteries for it, you know, and they were $200 a pop. So it's got 4 batteries, the special batteries that are self-heating batteries, because the Enterprise is to be used for search and rescue in the winter and all that kind of stuff. So,
yeah, if it wasn't American money I had to pay, I'd probably pick up money and try and buy it, but American money would kill me. Put almost $50 on 150, you know, comes up to be expensive.
Yeah, it's not a cheap drone. In fact, if I can get anywhere as near what I think it's worth, not necessarily retail, but I think I can get out of it, I'll have extra money left over and I can buy something else, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But I'll tell you what, it's just a perfect drone. If you're inclined to be doing search and rescue.
Sam Haynes says, aren't all the batteries self-heating?
On the Enterprise drones, yes, and they're more expensive. On the Mavic 2 Zoom and the new Mavic 2 Pro, no. They are not. Mm-hmm. What these do is, when you go to start it up, when you push the button, you hold it for a minute, let go of it. Even when it's not in there, it lights up and stays lit up, and it heats it up to 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
And it's basically designed for, like, if you're out in the field and you had cold batteries, because cold batteries, you'll get a warning. If the batteries are cold, it won't let you take the drone off. So,
okay.
So for search and rescue and that kind of thing, they came up with these because it's based off of the same idea of, you know, like the Inspire 2s, where they had the self-heating batteries. Boy, they sure taped the heck back. Michael taped the heck back out of this thing. Wow. I mean, it's in the original box and everything. And he must have put 3 layers worth of tape on this thing.
Your oxygen, let's go out. Hold on. No, she's laying down in the sun.
Roxy is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He must have used a whole roll of clear tape on
Probably
this.
cost some more in weight and taping.
Oh. I'm cutting through layers of it.
lucky you didn't send over the border. They would rip that thing open so fast. Kim is asking, what's the going price of it, Paul?
Well, if you were to buy it new, they run about 1,800 to 2,000, depending on where you're buying it, and that's with the one battery. And each battery retails for 200 a piece. If you shop real hard, you can probably find them for about 160 to 180 a piece. And so it's got a total of 3 extra batteries with it. And they've got no flight time on them whatsoever. Because when Michael flew it 4 times, I think 3 or 4 times, he used his own batteries, because you can use regular batteries on it. You don't have to use the self-heating batteries. Oh my God. I'm still cutting tape off this thing.
Sam Hayden was saying, was thinking of selling my Phantom 3, even though that might be a dumb idea. What do you think I can get for it?
Phantom 3?
Yeah.
Well, they say you can buy, is it refurb Phantom 3s or used Phantom 3s for somewhere in the neighborhood of $600, $700, $800, depending upon what's coming with it. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a toss-up as to get as much as you can get. I would just go and check and see what they're, when you go to eBay and you look up Phantom 3, is it a Phantom 3 Pro, I think?
Or standard.
Or standard.
Standard.
Look up and then over on the left-hand side, click on sold items, and it'll tell you the last time one sold and what it sold for. And you can also see the listing, so you can get an idea. Is it the same shape? Does it have the same accessories that what you're trying to sell? And it'll give you an indication of where you should be. And I don't do, very rarely, whenever I sell something, do I do the auction thing.
Okay.
I usually do the buy it now price, simply because I think when you do the auction thing, I do the buy it now with the ability for them to turn around and then they can make an offer, and you can set the offer thing to a certain limit that you'll reject anything below X amount of dollars. There's so many different ways to do it.
With all you folks I'm wanting to get rid of drones, you might be interested in my new rescue center for unloved drones. Drones are not just for Christmas. Yeah, I don't have Facebook. That's why I don't check these things out. So.
Well, you don't have to do it on Facebook. You can go to eBay. Do you ever go to eBay, Roger?
Yeah. Once in a while. I'll go that often.
That's kind of a good place just to check a value on something, give you a ballpark. Yeah. There's a lot of extenuating circumstances, like if yours has more to it, or it's nicer shape, or better, or less hours, or.
Well, I don't blame you for trying, Desmond.
Over on those guys, they're talking about they don't have any trouble with Lightbridge, and that's the reason that I sold mine. But now the new Inspire 2 supposedly have enhanced Lightbridge.
Oh.
So I've been kind of halfway tempted take a look at maybe an Inspire 2,
Okay.
but the price is so high.
Yeah.
You know, if I could find somebody who want to trade me an Inspire 2 for this Enterprise, then maybe we could talk. Otherwise, the sad part is that it's just, I hate for it just to sit over on the table, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Collects dust.
Well, somebody says we could always keep it as a spare, as a backup, but
Yeah, but you always gotta check those batteries. Make sure they're still up to date and
yep,
working good.
yep. And these batteries, I mean, I've only had this since I think I bought this in January. And the extra batteries I just bought a month or two ago. So
Okay.
and I only flew it twice.
When you said you got the Inspire, I thought you went out and bought yourself one again.
Well, I was looking at the Inspire again. The regular Inspire, because the DJI is selling the original Inspire, the Pro or the version 2. They're selling them for $9.99
Okay.
with from DJI.
Store itself.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, wow. Because my first Inspire, the original Inspire, Roger, I paid $3,600 for it.
Oh, shit.
But they are
Cut. Oh, you froze up, Paul.
the arms go up like that. Well,
Coast to Coast Jones, did you find out why Brian didn't go on last night? Did he make mistakes in dates? Yeah, you see Nomadic Bike at $9.99. Paul just said the brand new at $9.99.
yep.
He's talking about the Phantom. And some guys in here on Facebook are selling with
Oh, the
$250.
Phantom. No, I'm talking the Inspire.
Yeah.
The Inspire version 2. The Phantom 4 Pros, if you can
You having problems with your internet, Paul?
find them, they're still pretty pricey. And they're coveted because they've got the 1-inch sensor and but the Phantom definitely is a classic as far as the outline, the look, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only flaw in the Phantom design, in my mind, when I had it, is sometimes if it was real windy and you came in and landed it, Roger, if the wind were to hit it just right while the motors are spinning down, it would flip on its side because of that narrow stance. The motors and arms are out like this, and the body comes like this, and then it's got just down below that narrow stance, you know?
Okay.
And so in the right condition, didn't hurt anything, but it just used to piss me off. You'd land it, and then all of a sudden, poof, like that. Not often.
Nomadic Bike, I wouldn't buy it at a pawn shop because you can't test it to see if it's been crashed.
Not unless you're stealing it. I've heard of guys buying them from pawn shops and getting a hell of a buy on them. And I've also heard of guys buying them from the pawn shop and having to spend a lot of money to fix what's wrong with them.
Yeah.
So it's a crapshoot, but you know, like if you could go to a pawn shop and buy an Inspire 2 for, let's say, $500, I'd say, okay, give it a shot, you know.
Sam Hayden says, yeah, Paul, I have flipped mine a couple of times due to that.
Yeah, just that's the only flaw. And I thought to myself, why didn't they just have some little extension legs out, like out towards the arms, just an inch or two, you know? But I'm sure that would screw up the aerodynamics and the look. Because just by design on the Inspires, the landing gear are out at the end of the arms.
Yes.
So the landing gear is straight down from the arms. So when the arms come down, it just sit down. And it was the same width as the base as the top. So it never had that problem. Now the Mavic series, they're very stable, just like your Spark. You never had trouble with it.
Yeah.
Being unstable on landing or.
No, I never did, no.
There's something about that design. But you can't beat the stability of the Phantom is real stable in the air, and the cameras are really nice. And the one thing I liked about the Inspire, though, not that I did it much because of the orientation situation, but if you wanted to, you could fly, hover, and instead of having to pan the aircraft, because, you know, sometimes you get that little bit of jittering, you just pan the camera 360 degrees underneath it, you
know? Yes, otherwise the Phantom is awesome. I was on my second ever drone. My first was an AR Parrot 2.0. It seems to me that the Spark and the Air are almost the same aside from the camera. Spark only at 1080.
Yep.
While the Air is 4K.
Yep.
I like the Spark a lot, though. It does a great film. I like it.
Yeah, the Air was a nice. I like the Air too. The Air was noisy, and that was the major complaint. The camera was better, still Wi-Fi, just like the Spark, but it was noisier. It was a higher pitched noise.
Hey, Desmond, is it Desmond? Yeah, Desmond. Look at the legs I got on the Spark here.
Yep, those are nice.
Yeah, what's his name? Brian, True Drone Review sent me this when I bought my Spark.
Yep.
That's very good for landing. Very good for landing.
Yeah, very stable. Yep. Well, see, that's about the same configuration. If you think about it, those arms don't move, but that's the way an Inspire looks when the legs are down.
Yeah. Those legs don't cost much. They cost, can't remember. I think it was 10, 20 bucks. Not even 20 bucks.
20, 30 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have problems landing with her at all. The one thing though, I got to take them off if I put it in my case.
Yeah.
But they're easy to put on and easy to take off.
Yeah, they just slip on and the motors hold them, right?
They click. No, it's the arm itself.
Oh, okay.
They wrap around the motor, but it's the arm itself.
Okay, so all the arm does is just keep it in place, and the and when it clicks in, that stabilizes it so that it doesn't come off.
No, this one, yeah. I think it's about that. $6, I think it is. I can't remember the price. I got them for free. I was looking at them a long time ago, but I can't remember the price. Like, still
Unbelievable. This tape. Oh my God. You'd think it was being shipped halfway around the world, Grant. It just came from Philadelphia.
Yeah, the Aspire looks awesome too. Yeah. Don't forget that like button, everybody. Thank you so much. Everybody in the chat, I'm going to shut down the live stream, and I'll be seeing you all tomorrow morning. Today's what, Wednesday? Oh, Thursday. There's a lot of live streams on tonight, guys, so check out everybody's live stream.
Yeah, who's on tonight, Roger?
Let's
see, today's Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. You got I know Night Train's on tonight. Ken Herron. You got, I don't know if Mitch is on tonight or not. You got the Ward families on tonight. Nomadic Bike is on at 5 p.m. Central Time, I think it's called. Is that right, Nomadic Bike? 5 Central? Michael Banney, Desmond, Sam Hayden, Desmond Daunters. Everybody take care. Be safe. Steady to go flying.
Hey, Roger, here's about half of it off so far.
Holy crap. Bye, everybody.